Look at this gorgeous 4090 from PNY. As you can tell, PNY is really good at making their garbage stand out from the rest. But what brings this 4090 to my table today? I don't know, let's find out together. Hello Internet. Today we have this awesome looking 4090 from PNY that comes with the built-in level so that you can keep it hairy, zone, tall, whatever that means. But in any case, let's plug this thing in and see what it does. Interesting. Card posted right away, almost as if nothing is wrong. Very strange. I have an idea. Let's insert it in the traditional way and allow it to sag. Who knows, maybe a little sag will reveal the problem. But no, it keeps working, so I guess that's it. So instead, let's try to fix another 4090 from PNY. It's not as pretty, but at the very least, the obvious problem with this one is that we have a damaged power connector, which I suspect is the reason for crashing, as the customer has stated. In any case, let's take this thing apart and see what's going on. Somewhere along the way, a ladybug came to help and left quickly, so I have to continue it on my own as usual. Oh well, maybe one day I will have my own big boss to help me with the disassembly. Until then, it's all DIY. The connector is almost ripped off, as you can see by the amount of separation of it from the board. I think the owner pushed the cable in harder to establish a more solid connection, causing more damage as a result. But I don't know, it's just a theory. These connectors are not easy to seat the cable all the way in, even when you're using 100% factory supplied cable. So unless you can support the connector by your finger while inserting the cable, you're on your own. I'll be taking the connector from this donor board. I'm not sure where it came from. It's been a while. And I'm also not sure why this ladybug decided to come back. I'll go ahead and help her to evacuate. And don't worry about it. This pipe will take her back outside where she can find plenty of grass to eat. Meanwhile, I will put the card on a preheater to make the transplant surgery less stressful, so that our patient will recover quickly. The cadaver can be tortured to death as long as we don't damage the organ that we're interested in. There we have it. Everything looks nearly perfect on both sides. So let's power on the board and see what it does. Just over 2.5 amps. Little high, but that's because the board is still warm, so as long as all resistances are normal, we can go ahead and try to boot the card and see if it produces a picture. And there it is. I am the one! Perfect. All that's left now is to put it back together, look at the results one last time, and go for testing. That's it for this repair. I hope you learned something from this video, so please hit me with a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.